Good morning, Nighthawk Nation. My name is Tyler Lawfer, your anchor for this week. Welcome to the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news for you to download. At Hettinger Public School, we challenge all to meet their academic and life goals while inspiring lifelong learning. Please stand to say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now on to our short stories for this week. Last week, 5th grade learned that most substances are made from smaller particles. They experimented by making glue, testing it, and trying again. Ms. Schneider stated this was the perfect assignment to teach students to look at their results and see what they can fix. A lot of times we do labs in science and move on, but it's important to look at what we did and figure out how we can make it better. Now, I recently sat down with Miss Wyhovic and to talk about her new role here at the school, as well as some surveys the students and parents have filled out recently. Today I'm doing an interview with Miss
Wyhovic.
Miss Wyhovic. So what is your job here at school?
Well, my job, Tyla, is a new one. It was just created this year so that I can work with data and do the strategic planning and school improvement for our school.
Next question for you was the projects that are going on in the school.
Well, the ones that I'm most often going to be involved in will include curriculum and school improvement and data. I think, didn't you take a student survey about school?
Yep, so monkey survey is what we took, and it had a whole bunch of questions about education and bullying and a whole bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah, and I'm sure many, like most students, would wonder, why am I taking that survey? Well, that's coming back to all of the administration at our school and the teachers. We're going to look at that information and we're going to use it to improve education at school.
So my question personally, now that I think about it, for the adults, like the staff, the parents, and everybody else, was it different than the kids?
Yeah, a little bit. I think your survey was more about the environment you found yourself in for a student, and then the teachers, the environment they found in themselves in as adults, the parents, their impression of what they think the school is doing and what the school can do better to improve. So every survey was just a little bit different, but all of it is going to drive the same direction. We're going to try to improve everything at our school.
All right. Well, is there anything else you'd like to add today?
No, but thank you very much for letting me talk about something I really feel passionate about, and that is improving curriculum and making our kids the best they can be.
Of course. Thank you, Ms. Wyhovic.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thank you, Ms. Wyhovic, for that quick interview. And here are today's announcements. Breakfast and lunch for this week. Monday, French toast sticks for breakfast. Today for lunch is chicken pot pie. Tuesday, breakfast is scrambled eggs and toast. Lunch is pizza slices. Wednesday, it's a breakfast sandwich and sloppy joe. Thursday, blueberry pancakes. And for lunch, barbecue meatballs. And Friday, there is no school. Silent reading is first period this week. Bring a book. A Bismarck State College representative will be here on Tuesday, December 6th at 9 a.m. in the AV room. Students in grades 10 through 12 are encouraged to attend. They are interested in a two-year college. BSC is also the college that we offer dual credit courses from. A representative from Minot State University will be here at Hettinger Public School on Wednesday, December 7th at 9 a.m. in the AV room. Students in grade 10 through 12 are encouraged to attend if they are interested in a four-year university. Please see Ms. Olson for details. Hear your favorite songs and local radio in the hallways on Fridays. Scan the QR code on the posters in the hallways. Every Friday, KNDC will be taking requests and playing them on the radio and in our school hallways. Interested in doing the morning announcements? Sign up with a calendar on Mr. J's door by the office. And then it repeated, I'm sorry. And those are the announcements for today. Now let's go to this week's story. Last week, Tanner Rummel sent out with our head wrestling coach, Mr. Berwick, for his wrestlers to get some foresight on the upcoming wrestling season.
What is your favorite move in wrestling right now?
Probably a slide by or the headlock. Those are my go-to. I'm a top wrestler, so I like getting physical with my hands and head, so yeah.
Question 2. What is something you are trying to overcome this year?
Probably just like letting go, not worrying too much because I'm a senior, so I shouldn't have to worry about everything.
Okay. What's your favorite wrestler?
Favorite wrestler? Probably Kyle Berwick. I look up to him because he came from Hettinger and it shows what anybody can do, even from a small town.
What's your favorite wrestling move right now?
Fight outside single.
What is something you are trying to overcome this year?
Well, I do want to get better at wrestling than last year.
How did your last year go, and what is the focus this year?
We had a good season last year. We finished fourth in the state dual tournament, and we finished fifth in the individual tournament. We had 12 state place winners last year. We graduated a good group of seniors, but we have really good kids coming back. As far as what we're looking for this year, we're looking for consistency. We're looking for those kids that are a little bit older into the program to make sure they step up and be leaders, and get our team qualified to the state tournament. And that's always been a focus of ours, and it will continue to be a focus of ours.
Okay. Question 2. Any weight classes you are trying to fill in right now?
Well, 285 heavyweight. We haven't had a heavyweight in about 10 years, so it'd be but all weight classes. We'd like to make sure everybody's 2 or 3 deep in every weight class. But as far as that goes, I'd like to. We definitely like to get a heavyweight in the program again and go from there. But our lightweight guys, our middleweight guys, and light heavyweight guys are doing really, really well at this time right now. So as far as weight classes go, we just look at all of them and just try and get as solid as we can in every weight class.
What do you think is the hardest move for some wrestlers right now?
Well, I think I guess the biggest trial for young wrestlers is to be able to wrestle the top position, because you've got to be able to break the top guy and break the bottom guy down, and you've got to be able to work into your pinholds. And so I think there's a learning curve that goes into top wrestling, and I think the guys are really advancing in that part of it and really getting a hang of it. So that's where we're going to spend a lot of focus, is making sure that our top position gets stronger and we continue to get better throughout the year.
Thank you, Tanner, for that story. And good luck, wrestlers, on your upcoming season. Now let's go to sports last week with Trevor Daly. How did we do last week?
I think pretty good. I don't know. Oh, let's go to scores. Okay. For wrestling in Mandan, Kyler got 6th place, and Riley got 5th place. Jaron got 3rd place. Tara got 2nd place. Tristan got 4th place, and Jennifer got 1st place, and Ellie got 5th place. For girls basketball, at Napoleon, JV won 25-24, and Varsity won 65-55. And versus Linton, Varsity lost 29-48. And next one. And here are some highlights. Nighthawks versus Imperials. And here's Layla Jensen with a 3-pointer. Oh. Then. What? Oh, okay. Here's Ellie Jensen with a steal. Here's Vanessa with a pretty nice block. And then here's Ella Jensen with a three-pointer. Here's Layla Jensen with a three-pointer. Here's another three-pointer from Layla Jensen. And here's a steal from Ella Jensen. Oh, there's another steal by Monica Morris. A lot of steals. Another steal by Layla Jensen. Sports this week. For girls basketball on Monday, junior high versus New England and Scranton. On Thursday, there's junior high versus Hardin County away. And on Friday, there is junior high versus Mount Regent and Scranton. On Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, I think, varsity Rough Rider tournament. Wrestling, there's a wrestling tournament on Friday in Rapid City. And for boys basketball, there's a JV and varsity tournament in Linton. And for Friday, there's a junior high versus Mount Regent away.
Thank you, Trevor. Now let's go to Brylan with the weather report.
Thank you, Tyler. So today you can see it's very cloudy and cold with a high of 23 and a low of 8. Tuesday, it's going to be cloudy with some snow with a high of 15 and a low of 1. Wednesday, it's going to be cold with clouds and some sun peeking through with a high of 20 and a low of 3. Thursday, it's going to be warmer and sunny with a high of 26 and a low of 7. Friday, there's going to be lots of sunshine with a high of 32 and a low of 7. Saturday, there's going to be a little bit of sunshine with a high of 26 and a low of 6. And Sunday, it's going to be sunny with a high of 25 and a low of 5. And we're going to look at our weather radar. So this is Monday. It's pretty snowy all day today. And then tomorrow, it's going to be snowing even more most of the day. And then I think there's a little bit of snow on Wednesday. And that is it for the week. Back to you, Tyler.
Thank you, Brylan, for that weather report. We would also like to thank Haley, our producer, for helping make today's broadcast possible. And that's our news broadcast. Thank you for tuning into the HPS Upload, where we upload the latest news and downloadable content for you to enjoy. If you enjoyed this new broadcast, make sure you like this video, and if you would like to stay up to date on our weekly school news, announcements, podcasts, local sporting, community events, community streams, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and ring that bell to get notifications. We'll see you next week, Monday at 9 for more information.